Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to your Akim, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today, just had a thought dealing with the ministry and how the Lord is doing a wonderful and great work amongst the believers, man. All right. Regardless if you recognize it or not, the Lord is setting us up to win in the end. All right. He's setting us up to win in the end. And he's doing that by increasing our ability to deal with stressful situations. You know, the Lord is increasing our ability to deal with stressful situations. That's why through this ministry and through this walk, he'll put you through the ringer just to toughen you up. Because really, once you have been through everything and been through getting knocked down, been through losing things, he's preparing you for what's to come. And when true judgment takes place and people are going to be freaking out, chaos all around, you're going to be calm or cool as a cucumber, as they say, man. All right. Because you understand the judgments, the prophecies, what's coming to pass and what's supposed to happen. Right. So all the emotions getting worked up, all that stuff is just, it's not going to mean anything, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has to fulfill his will. And we're not ignorant of that will, as far as opposed to the entire world, who is, man. Who's going to be trying like hell to hold on to this current evil, wicked system. Now, the first scripture I'm going to get is in the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 7. It says, "If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?" Right. So he's tough on us and puts us through things, because he cares, man. Right. If you don't give a damn about a person, let's just use a person for an example. That person can be walking across the street about to get hit by a bus. You ain't going to say nothing. You ain't going to whistle. You ain't going to honk your horn if you're in a car. You ain't going to yell. You're not going to push him out the way. You're just going to let whatever happen to him, man. Because you could care less. But the Lord sees, sees us, as the hopeful elect. And if we're doing what we're supposed to do, he's going to put us through things to build our character, build and strengthen our, what's the word I'm looking for? Strengthen our resolve to deal with, calamities, man. Stressful events. Verse 8, "But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons." Right. So we are all partakers, just in different amounts. Brothers go through their different dealings. But at the end of the day, you should be learning from these dealings, learning from these setbacks, and realizing everything is in the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. He's our shoulder, rock, power to lean on, man. Right? Being stressed out is not going to change a damn thing, man. It really ain't. It's all in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And if we move according to his will and move according to the wisdom that's laid out in this book, we can't do anything but win, From there, let's get the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2. Let's start at 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. And make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." And we will be increased. That's the point. Guys get stressed out, get down. And that's really, left hand Satan trying to get you to drop the plow or stop. But ultimately, man, an elder in our camp, call him affectionately Pops. He always mentioned a scene from The Officer and the Gentleman, which is an old movie. But in this scene, the man says, when the lead actor says, I got nowhere else to go. And that's what you have to have in your mind. We have nowhere else to go. We gonna go back in the world? You gonna go believe on Joe Biden? You know, you gonna go believe in this wicked ass system and your your pension or your 401k. They don't even get pensions anymore. Or try to make the American dream. Hey, that's a fairy tale. But no, our faith and our mission and our belief is in this word, right? It says, whatsoever is brought up on thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So, if we're going to be those acceptable man, we're going through the furnace. We're going through the fire right now. Because when all holy hell really breaks loose on this earth and on this planet, and you saw a glimpse of it when they had the pandemic, people stressed out, mad, angry, don't know what's going on. People losing it, man. Depressed. People offing themselves. All type of things, man. Hey, but the men of the Lord realize what it is and what it isn't, man. Who's controlling it? The powers that be. You know, the system they're going to bring in step by step, and that was just a small cog in the wheel. Hey, but there's more to come. You know. So we understand the mission and we see it clearly, crystal clear, 4K, and we know what's coming. So with that being said, hey, the Lord is prepping us to deal with these things, man, by going through things now, man. All right. Some things are a nuisance, or you get down sometimes, because we all do, but realize that, hey, we're getting built up to be those acceptable men, as the scriptures talk about. Especially suffering for this word's sake. Salakia. Let's end it off right here. This is Zechariah 13:8. Now it says, and this scripture comes out a lot, but I want to focus more on the second part of it. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts thereof shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. I'm going to focus on the third, not the 2/3. It says, and I will bring the third through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try Salakia. And I will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. So this is what's going to go down with the third, all right? The ones that's going to make it. We're going through the furnace of adversity. We're getting built up to handle what's coming, because it's going to be, you're going to be tested, man. Really tested, really pushed. And I don't say that lightly. People think we're saying it just to say it, but you saw what happened with this pandemic and how in certain places, if you didn't comply, you was cut off. You was a complete outcast. You didn't have access to certain things within society. And this happened during that event. So how much more when they really bring down the hammer, the gauntlet, so you can understand. It says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say it is my people, and they shall say the Lord is my power. But that's the point, man. And the Lord is prepping us, preparing us, to deal with more and more stressful events, man. And now it's going to become a walk in the park when this shit go down, man. Because we already know, man, what time it is. But with that, I'm going to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom the next time.